All right, so we're at the Aquatic Center at Nova Southeastern University. We're gonna do some underwater training today. I got Boswick here, Coach Wyatt's here, Heather Clark, UFC veterans in the building too as well. We'll do some underwater training and get after it. Let's do it.
What's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Don't even worry about it. You guys are gonna be fine. You guys are gonna be fine. On land, I know you guys rule the show, you know? Let's see what you guys got underwater. Senior instructor Shay Patel here at this beautiful facility at Nova Southeastern University. Today we're gonna put Phil and his crew into a nice little workout here in this pool. We're gonna be working on breath holds, we're gonna work on mindset, mental resiliency, and trying to package all that up so they can take home a few tips so they can get better at their craft on land. So what we'd like you to do is go ahead and share your name, right? Your water background, and then what do you want to take away from today's session?
I grew up in the water, haven't been proficient in it as of lately, so I want to get back in there. I want to be able to challenge myself in a different way. Obviously, like you said, being on ground is different than being in the water. Yep. So I want to be proficient in being able to be dangerous in all aspects.
I guess like Phil said, I mean, I grew up in the water as well. That being said, I have no idea how I'm about to do this, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. You know, I'm excited to see it. I train a lot of waterborne guys, so just seeing what they do and seeing how I can apply what you do is gonna be interesting.
When I used to fight, I used to always do swimming the last couple weeks before a fight, and I would do underwaters. And I got to train with a guy who was training as a PJ, so he got to teach me a few tricks. So I'm coming with some background, but I'm still I feel like a beginner. So I'm humbly here to learn.
My name's Jake Boswick, known as Brutal Boswick, pro fighter. Currently was fighting under bare knuckle. Never really been tested in the water, you know. I do breath holds in my own sort of spare time, but yeah, just, you know, I'm up for the challenge and just, you know, learn a little bit more to what else I can do with my body, pushing myself in, you know, uncomfortable situations like being underwater. So
the other thing to remember is at 9 feet, you also want to be able to equalize your ears. Pinch your nose against that closed nose, closed mouth. You're just going to exhale, just like that. Make sure you can get that fullness in your ears. That's your equalization.
All right, so we're back, round 2. We actually had to make it over to Heather's house to do the pool work. So still, same thing. Now we're gonna get ourselves in the pool and start working. Let's do it.
3 rounds, 10 burpees to the other side of the pool, swim. All right, underwater, nice and calm. Swim back above water, jumping back out, 15 jumping squats. The key is, as soon as we get out, we do those 15, I want you to down regulate. Remember what I told you guys at the pool about finding that place, that song, something that brings you back. You're in a fight, you're getting your ass just hammered while you're letting that guy tire out. You're just accepting it, accepting it, accepting it. Where are you going? That's what the water is for right now. All right? So right now what we're doing is we're working on a breath hold ladder. We start at 15 seconds. We're gonna go up to 2 minutes. We're trying to increase your CO2 tolerance, which in turn helps to build your VO2 max and also battle the onset of lactic acid buildup. The second point is mental toughness and resiliency. They need to find calm in a static mode. When we see people doing activity, they're able to let their mind flow. Here, you have nothing to think about. That is what we're trying to achieve as high performance athletes and everyday people, finding that calm. Fucking iguanas out here, bro. Not enough coaches, not enough gyms, not enough people willing to try something new so they can help their athletes and themselves out. That's why this crew is amazing, because they've come out, they're the top of the top, and they're wanting to learn something new that they can adapt to and also help their athletes get better at.
What are they having you do right now?
Break holding. But Shay neglected to inform me that I was doing it with the straight arm as opposed to a bent arm because I like to make it harder on myself. Heather Clark, y'all.
So that's how it's supposed to be done right there?
See how many catches and passes we can get consecutively in a minute without letting this thing actually hit the ground of the pool.
Fucking A, there you go, boy. Done deal, bro. All right, so that's a wrap. Shay has put us through another great session. We got into the water finally. Shay, what did we do today primarily?
So primarily today we just worked on building up that resiliency, right? Building up that CO2 tolerance and understanding how much our mind takes over when we're challenged through any diversity.
Go ahead, you talked about the mammalian dive reflex. Explain a little bit about that because it is a little different inside the water, but it almost, for me, it helped me.
100%. So, I mean, as we know, we are from the water. We come from the water. Water is essential to us. We are 70% water. Thus, right here, at any point when you submerge your face into water, it triggers something called the mammalian dive reflex. Today, you have to build that up. But in the past, it was naturally something that people can do, be underwater 5, 7, 10 minutes, naturally. Oyster hunters back in Japan had been known for 15 minutes underwater, right? So for us, when you do a breath hold on land, you have one thing that you can always revert to, air. When we take that away, what happens is submersing your head, that triggers that mammalian dive reflex, which triggers our ancestors. This triggers all that inner power that we have to survive in water.
Where can they find you?
You can find me at Deep End Fitness Miami, on Instagram at Patel_Shay CF, also on Instagram. Hit me up. I'd love to get you all in the water. Just make some beasts out of you.
Well, we're definitely going to continue to do this. Thank you to Heather, by the way, for using her pool. Heather Clark, y'all, UFC veteran, hell of a jiu-jitsu
Boss
girl.
lady.
Boss, 10th Planet Boca. Make sure you go check them out. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.